That was cool. I love when they jump. Oh, she ain't done yet. Big ol' hen. Oh, and that's it. No way.
Just pulled out.
Pulled out. She turned her head and that was it.
Where was she sitting?
Right off that rock. Like a half foot from it. All right, everybody. Well, you just saw that. That was kind of embarrassing. That was like a nice, probably almost touching 10-pounder.
That's a rough start.
Big old hen, yeah. But she was big and she was bright, so hopefully there's a few more in there that are willing to bite this morning. We're back on the big creek this morning. It's just about end of September, and heard that there's more and more fish coming in every day, pretty much. We're just hoping to find a big batch. Probably do some walking around today and scouting out. So don't forget buffalotackle.com and get 10% off. Code Willsworld. Pack up Sheffield rod, Riverside rod, Sheffield floats, a whole bunch of Challenger jigs, and guys are still fishing walleyes, so don't forget about your crankbaits. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. See if we can get a few more here.
Get back in.
Yep. Do any good?
No.
I don't know what's going on. They're being difficult. Yeah. I hooked one. I almost landed. It got right to the net. It was like nice 8-10 pound fish, but other than that.
Yeah. Fly fishing always makes it a little more difficult.
It definitely does.
No GoPros today? Oh, you do?
I got one, yep.
I didn't recognize you guys this morning.
Yeah. Yeah, we're out here trying to make it happen. All right, Dad has got a fish. All right.
I thought there might be one there.
Yeah, he was fishing the inside of that seam, and found one.
I got a bite. Thank you, though.
It's a little guy. Oh, there he goes. Wow. Nobody's gonna catch a fish today.
We lost 2 of them this morning.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know how this is gonna go. We started fishing kind of all over the place, but
yeah,
I think we did it.
Well, chartreuse on the inside.
Chartreuse eggs.
All right. Well, give it another 10 minutes. Yeah, who knows? All right, guys, we are out of the first spot now. Got back in the truck, made a little bit of a drive, and heading into it.
I was catching fish like the second week of August.
Really?
And I was, yeah, and I didn't turn on until like 9:30, 10 o'clock when the sun hit the water. And
No way.
It was the strangest, and the water was already mid-60s.
Yeah.
I was dumbfounded. I still don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't a fluke because I went back the next day and the exact same thing happened.
Really?
4 or 5 times right at like
That's early.
like 10 o'clock. Yeah, I know. And I hooked one jack. I didn't get the other 5 fish because they were all super hot and they were big. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I went to a white with like 4 eggs in it. Like just teeny tiny. There we go, guys. We found one. I got 6-pound on too. I gotta be delicate. Woo! It's not a jumper, but it's a head shaker.
It's a good fish.
Yeah. I don't know, these fish are hot. Oh, she ain't even there.
Backs too, man. They're fresh.
She's all beat up. Alright, let's get ready here.
Is he beat up?
Yeah. It's got some cuts and grooves on it.
Get his head up.
Ooh, come on, fishy. Right there. Yeah, nice.
Nice job.
That one swallowed it.
I think we're gonna keep him right in the water. The water is warm.
Yeah, it is.
No, here, I'll take this.
Thank you.
Flip the camera real quick.
Oh, man.
I got my.
I'll change my tactics here.
Yeah, right.
There it is.
Missed it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna break your hook. I'm sorry. You wanna do it?
I got my own. Oh, now we done screwed up.
Now we're done screwed up. I can't believe you hooked it in there. That's
Oh.
sweet.
That was sweet. I had just set a little deeper, teeny tiny egg sack.
Yeah.
4 eggs.
Yeah. Alright. There it is.
Alright, guys.
Got it unhooked for you. This is what I don't know what we're gonna show you
my
on video,
second
but yeah.
adult fish this morning. First one to the net, though.
Yeah.
Just give her a quick look and right back into the
The
drink.
water's warm here, guys.
Yeah, it is.
That's the 4th fish we've hooked this morning.
Get ready.
So nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, bud. Holy
Yeah,
smokes.
we came down, made the walk, and there's a gentleman down here, but he knew us from the channel. He's like, heck yeah, jump in, man. And made a couple of drifts up through this top section, and just behind those trees over there, there's just a deep spot. And I had just slid up about 6 inches deeper, and first trip just bam, 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 bam. Swing down it, and there it was.
Also, you told me tiny egg sack. You grabbed the smallest one you could find.
Yeah, like a 4-egg egg sack.
Yeah.
You know, these fish, the water is, it's not out of like the safe temperature to fish them, but it's about 65 degrees, which is, it's on the warm side. And these fish, we were just talking with him, he said they have been getting pounded. Just been a ton of guys fishing. So I downsized the 6-pound leader, got a littler hook on, and just trying to be a little stealthy with it. And it seems like I found one. So.
It's still early. You're gonna poke away. You're gonna hook, 1 to 3 fish a day.
Yeah, I mean, we've gotten reports that guys are getting in, up to 5 to 10 fish, but that's just the right place, right time.
Yeah.
One of those deals. So.
Give me some of that right place, right time.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, let's get back at it.
Yeah, it's light. I think it's I forget what it is. 4 to 8, so it's pretty delicate. Bite sure did look hard. Alright guys, we are making the walk back to the truck after fishing that spot for probably about an hour. And I think we're gonna hit one more spot if we can find a spot that's open. A lot of guys out today, but that's part of how it goes. It's about the only place in town. So we're gonna get walking and we'll check back in you guys at the next spot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, little guy.
Little Jackson.
Wow, I did miss one then.
You came in and got all.
Oh my god. Oh.
You have one too?
Oh no, I have a stick.
Oh. Well, I happen to have a
Hey, now.
beautiful little chromer here.
Maybe there's some big ones in here. Wow. gonna get me all
That's
wet.
the littlest Jackson I've caught in a long, long time.
He crushed it.
Yeah, he crushed it. All right.
Jeez, you got
I set the
crazy.
hook and I was like, oh boy.
There might be a big one hiding in there.
There might be. That's the second one today. That's just a pretty little. I mean,
Nice, there you go.
yeah. The water's colder up here.
Yeah, it does feel colder.
It feels cooler, which is pretty nice.
Yep.
Hit the egg sack.
Oh yeah, and I got crushed.
Oh boy.
All right.
Playing hunches here.
Yeah, we're up the creek a good ways, and I don't know. We were kind of just thinking maybe there were some fish up higher than what guys were kind of thinking originally.
Because it's getting clobbered.
Yeah, I haven't seen that many guys fishing this creek in a long time, and so we're kind of just going on a hunch right now that maybe there are some fish around, and so far, kind of so good. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully a nice 5-6 pounder comes flying out of there.
Boy, I thought so. My float shot.
Yeah, it did.
Creek.
All right, cool. Talk about some skinny water though, guys. It's only about 2.5 feet deep, but there's a lot of really even skinnier water around it, so they're kind of having to sit in the not so desirable places. Oh, you found you a tree. Tree fish.
Oh, I got it.
Nice.
I knew I was.
All right, well, we might find some more fish up through here. We'll see. I don't know. Give her a couple.
Go ahead, I got it.
Huh? What? I get it. Yep. Yeah, it did. Alright guys, that's the bait of choice today. Just a small egg sack because the water is clear. And only fishing about 2.5 feet deep on this run. It's pretty shallow. Just gonna flip it over there. And there's a couple of boulders down through here. And then right on the edge on the far bank, where you can see my float, if you guys can see that good, there is a slate ledge. And those fish, I'm actually a little bit far away from it, but those fish are pretty much sided right up to it. They're using it as a little bit of shelter as it gets lighter here, and
That's what drew us to it first. You can actually point over there to the shade, right?
yeah,
And there's a slate ledge right off of that shade, and you know the water's not deep.
Nope.
3 feet.
no, but this is about the only place that they can lay for, you know, a couple hundred yards.
Yeah, early in the
So,
season like this when the water's warm, you know.
you want to be fishing moving water, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's not until, you know, around December time when you can start fishing what we call the frog water.
Yeah.
That nice slow moving stuff. So something to keep in mind there. All right, guys, got me a little jack. Actually, that's a pretty nice fish.
That might be it.
Yeah,
Pretty. Yeah. It's probably the last fish of the morning for us.
probably. It was a pretty good day.
I can't even go on camera right now because I'm so sweaty.
Yeah, it got warm, and it's best to get out of here before you do any damage to the fish, really.
Yeah.
You know, once the water's getting to the mid to high 70s,
Strange
start
thing.
to do some damage.
Yeah, strange thing happened though. We walked up the creek and the water got cooler.
Yeah, it definitely
So-
did. We're up a few more miles from where we were this morning, just kind of going on a hunch, and there's fish around.
Yeah, we'll get
just
'em.
didn't find any adults. It could just be, you know, part of the day. So we're gonna get wrapped up here and head back to the truck. So I appreciate you guys for tuning into this video, and hit that like, hit that subscribe. Whole bunch more steelhead content coming as usual, really. And don't forget buffalotackle.com. Run over and grab you one of these new rods. I'm loving this thing. Had a really good time with it. And 10% off code Willsworld. So we will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one.